Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Airport CEO. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do enjoy, smash the like button. No, don't. Well, you do. You do smash the like button, but okay, just wait for 1 hour. Which one is this? Is this one? See? Baggage in progress. Refueling in progress. Uh-oh. Refueling in progress. Ew. No, wait. But if you don't have any fuel, how are you gonna make it? Because I think what it is that, no, that is full. But of course, we don't use that. Here it is. Okay, so we have been refueling this and we didn't have any fuel, I guess. Well, it is what it is. Everybody, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Smash the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. This is the third back-to-back episode. Today is a plan. There is a plan. There's a plan, and the plan is to connect the newly built expanded area to the whole thing. The problem is, however, that I don't think, let me just see here, flight planner. Today is Tuesday. No, don't go. You go now. Today is Tuesday. The flight is going to be arriving in a few hours, and I don't think we have anything scheduled for Wednesday. That is good, all right? We're going to lose some money, but that means also that we can demolish everything here because no flights are going to be scheduled and everything is going to be perfect. So let's just go over here. So this is the back-to-back episode, as I mentioned just, and you still might be screaming your heads off because this is totally wrong, in a wrong order or placement or whatnot, but I have not seen that, okay? I'm going to roll with the flow and hope that this is the correct way to do it. And then what we're going to do, let me just see here. What would we need? We're going to move the fuel thingy. We're going to move this one over here, which is the vehicle depot. So in the middle of the night, let's start working about this. First is fuel. We're not going to use off-gas. We're going to use off-gas maybe later on when we kind of need that. And let's just think about this. How do we do it nicely? Because we will have some extensions in the back, and I think the extensions are about 3 tiles. Pause the game. What if we would do this over here, then going into the structures and getting the A1 fuel thingy. That's going to be this guy. Placing them here, like 1, 2, and then we could bop them, spin them, and put them down. But let's just go with that. I think that's going to be, how much is the building itself? I think the building holds 200k liters. And the expansions, well, it's hard to tell about this. Doesn't tell us really. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be quite a bit. And then we're just going to do some service roads here instead. Let's go connect that up like this. And now you might be, why is it not connected here? You're absolutely right. That looks kind of like redonkulous. You know what? I am all in for green space areas. Let's make, since this is an airport, you know, we're going to make it look nice. Even though this is the back stages, there might be a window from this area over here overlooking that. We're going to have a beautiful park. And then, first of all, let's just take this road down here. We're going to have like this. We're going to have the vehicle depot. Whereabouts is it? Here it is. We're going to have 1 and maybe 2. Now, just to align this correctly and nicely, we would need to have the fuel depots connecting to that guy. So let's see here. The road is going to be coming here. We could make something like this. I'm going to roll with the flow, okay? Jet engine fuel here and here. The road, as we had before, going down to about here. Going to have this connecting up to here, this connecting up to here. You might be like, hey, what's going on over here? Don't worry. Boom. It's going to be one more road and maybe some green spaces in between. Everything about the green spaces, we could have a little service road here and a service road in the back. Could technically go take it out over here. But let's go with this for the moment, okay? We're going to see where this takes us. We could have a service road going across here. Green space, green space, green space. A lot of green spaces and a green space over here. Yeah, let's go with that. And then also some tiles underneath this. And the tiles underneath this. Hopefully that is going to be the ideal way to go. I got 80k. Money is not on my side. But should we connect to the bank and see what's going on here? Okay, refresh. There we go. Man, do I still have any loans? It just feels like, let me see here, budget. Hourly income 10k, hourly expenses 5k, hourly balance 5.5 in the surplus. What's this fees? Ew. Can we change this? A CFO is required to hire one. What? Have we fired our CEO? What? What? No, no. Didn't we have Suzuki? Why is Suzuki in details? Suzuki, why are we not? Huh. Now I'm thinking about this. Maybe this is not implemented. The fees. Oh, now I can change it. Okay. Oh, Suzuki, hi. That's me, by the way, I think. Passenger handling fees. Okay, we have it on 15. Bathroom entrance fee, $10. No, I'm just kidding. $1. No, at the end of the day, it's an airport. It should be free, right? Let's see what is the crucial point here. The turns of orange at 6. Let's keep it $5. Let's see what happens. Will they pay for making their diarrhea in my airport? That would be ideal. How about this jet fuel? Where is? Okay, that is already there. Medium stand parking. Okay, that is already on the breaking point. Breaking point. Breaking point. Let's keep everything like that. But $5 to go to the toilet? It is gonna be crazy. We're just making 5K per hour just for people going to bathrooms. Oh, it's glorious. Hello, anybody here? Anybody out there? No, we need a contract, which is like 2 stars or something. This is operational, this is operational, that is operational. This seems to be operational, even though they don't have any merchandise on the shelving. On the shelves. This is operational. Are we making any money here? Yeah, 122K. Crazy stuff. 124K. Crazy stuff. How about the restaurant over here? 4 or 6. Like, what is the difference, right, between this guy over here, which just makes 4.5K, between this guy, but bam, 122K. Maybe the size. Size matters sometimes, I guess, right? The size matters. How are we doing over here? Do we have any builders? Okay, they're on the way. Oh, I already see some roads being popped up here. And we're going to make everything happen within a day. Then we're going to schedule new flights. Why is there 3 here? Doesn't matter. We're going to schedule all new flights and we're going to see how this operates. But at the same time, you know what? Let's start demolishing stuff. They're going to be building that up in no time, right? Or maybe not. Could they technically go about here if I demolish that road? I think they can. I'm still thinking, is there a possibility for them to go underneath buildings? I don't think we can do it. Let me see here. Service road. Let's say we would expand this. Structure location not possible. Okay, that is. I don't think it is. I mean, it would be kind of cool having like an elevated terminal building and having a road going underneath it, but not possible. Not possible, so let's just leave that. Okay, you guys continue that. However, think about this. This shop is going to be destroyed, I think. Then we're going to take passage down here, twist it and turn it around to this terminal. Here we could either have this terminal extended with some restaurants and stuff, or just keep it on free and weird. But at the end of the day, I kind of want to extend this. Make it 4 tiles in the foundation. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. It's not me just waiting, it's just kind of like the game lags about when you place a foundation for reasons. There we go, and demolish that, please. Did we set that to demolish? Yes, I think we did. Did we? Yes. Did we cancel that? Yes, we did. There we go. So that is going to be set to demolish. This building is going to be extended and this is going to be removed. However, not today, because today is the vital day, the last day of flights in the airport. We only have, all right, those should already arrived, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and what is that? Why is there an orange one? Is that just because landed on time? Yeah, we should be fine with this. We should absolutely be fine. Who's this guy? Falconi. Okay, now he just changed. He's going to Luleå now. Okay. I take it. Baggage loading in progress, boarding in progress. Boarding is not an issue. Baggage is the issue. Baggage loading in progress, service round in progress. Okay. You do you, I do me. This guy is the same. So now it's just a matter of waiting until everything is completed. I think it's going to go fairly fast. And then we have this space unused. We're technically, everybody, we could make another entrance with some check-in desks and stuff. I'm not going to do that. Not yet. We're going to see how this operates. If we can survive this with having all those gates operational on 10 check-in desks, we are golden for the future. Here, however, we could make some small AV stands. If desired, man, look at all those peeps. Yeah, this is the question. Now, I think we should move the unloading point on this guy higher up. Because now they have to carry all those boxes so far away. Okay, this is up and running. Perfect. Let's make this white. Like the winter. Because this is in Sweden. Have we started to close it? Yes, please. Bulldoze. There we go. That is set for destruction. This should be set for destruction. And this will be set for destruction. Everybody, chop, 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 and get to it. Okay, let's let them do this. I'm going to resume as soon as this is done. And welcome back, everybody. Some idiots have managed to lock themselves in, but don't fear, we're on the task. So the time about now is 1600. The last flights are about to leave. How many are standing here? Well, to be honest, nobody. Okay, it's leaving. Is it on time? Early? What's going on over here? Departed 6:05 and departed 16:14. That means the airport is an official lockdown. No more flights arriving, all right? Is everybody out from here? Everybody, like every passenger? Nope, still some people standing about here. Don't mind them, okay? So now what we're gonna do, also I was thinking, what we could do is move this security checkpoint to about here. But we're gonna get to that, because now we need to delete that. I had to replace this road here because all my my trucks and stuff were just standing about because there was no road and they couldn't get into that building. So I had to replace it. And now it's back. Hopefully they're going to demolish it. Are you guys demolishing it? Hello? Well, obviously those idiots over here are just standing there. Should we make a door? No. Let's just wait with that. So now the plan is this here, deactivate. Can I even deactivate? Perfect. There's no scheduled flights whatsoever. And can I just go crazy on this? Delete everything. Delete this as well. Everything is going to be demolished here to bits. As you can see, it's a little bit laggy, but it's definitely better now than it's when there's a lot of people in the facility or in the airport, because then it's just a mayhem. Believe it, everybody, it's not bueno whatsoever. That is an old foundation. I think we just need to remove that for the moment just to get this show on the road. So let's just demolish that and let's just bulldoze. Just want to remove the wall, not the road. Just there. Okay, just okay. Do what you think is necessary, everybody. Okay, do what you think is necessary. I guess that technically that road is not going to be needed in here anymore. Would it? No, it wouldn't really, because that goes no. But by the way, this is, however, a foundation underneath. A foundation here. So let's demolish that. I'm not sure what's going to happen if they... Yeah, I think they just remove the foundation. And then foundation is going to be extended. No, it's not. It's not. Well, maybe. Let me see here, because I think we could just extend it to here. No, I need to remove this road as well to begin with. Guys, we have 127 and plus some idiots locked themselves in. Okay, so we are plentiful of people. So that is going to be going to here, right? There's going to be a shop/restaurant for the people in the terminal building, which hasn't really gone through security yet. Still a lot of people locked themselves in here. I guess it's not optimal. Well, actually, they did not lock themselves in. But we are connected. Keralis, connecting people. Do you guys remember the old Nokia commercial? Man, good times, good times. So that's going to be a wall. And here is going to be the secure area. Oh, this is... I'm not going to say it's tricky, right? But it's definitely a lot of stuff to think about. Like, for example, the demolition of this whole structure which you just created. Underground belts, those here needs to go. Those need to go. This whole thing needs to go. I'm not sure the baggage area over here needs to be secured. Like this over here. Let's try it as it is now. Let's try it. Did the security guards make it over here? No, nobody made it. Like, how can you not reach this building? There's doors over here. Maybe we just need doors for the terminal as well. We can try to add a door here and we're going to see if that person makes it or not. So now, bulldoze this wall. I'm sorry, shop. Review contract. You are kicked. You are not selling anything. You don't even have any merchandise on the shelves. I mean, think about the way. Think about the way. and demolish that. It's gonna be a little bit wonky, I guess, especially with my texture paths over here. Yeah, that's no gusta. Yeah, this is gonna be closed off now. Maybe even for the better. Because we can make this, let me see, floors inside of here is gonna be... Let's start with the wooden floor. The dark wood that is. Okay, what day is it? Man, how much money do I got? 350k. I'm still making money and I'm not really sure how I'm making the cash. Because there's no people in the vicinity of my airport. No flights arriving, no flights leaving. Look at it! Goes through here. And then I guess... How many do we have here? That's like 2 away from the wall. There's 1 away from the wall. Because if you want to make some seating groups, there's not going to be any stuff here, but we could make some shops alongside the corners, right? So how about that? How it's 4 in width. So let's go 4 in width to the far end like this. And then let's just see here. They are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles for the check-ins. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the 8th one should be this. And how wide is that guy? It's 4. 4 as well. Should we keep that? Obviously we could keep some, make some shops on the other side. So let's do this. Boom! Just so nice. I guess we could delete that little derpy path here. Because I'm not sure why we're keeping that. But who cares? Who cares? Now is going to be the moment of truth. Let's demolish that. Let's make... Actually, I kind of want to keep that for the people. Yeah, for the people inside of the airport, that is. Could you do this? Has not that... Oh! Has this not been a secure area? That's why people have not been entering this shop. Or this restaurant. I have misjudged them. I've been like, oh my gosh, you guys are slacking. But no, that has not been the case. This is not... I guess you guys have been telling me that in the comment section, but I have just not seen it. Okay, so this is now a secure area, which means this door should be going bye-bye. People, remove it. There we go. And there's going to be a wall. So there's going to be a cafe, maybe a shop for this district over here. Why is this closed? Is there a signed contract? Do we have any 1 stars? Yes, Hilltop Cafe. And sign, please. Thank you. Is there any other shops around here? No, we just have the toilets, right? We're about to build some shops over here, but we didn't really get to that. Now, moment of truth. Moment of truth. How do we set pushback point? Done it. Commercial flights. Need attached... What? Need attached boarding desk. Boarding... Oh, man. Painful. Items. Boarding desks. Like here. Do the same here. And do the same here. Those are going to be built up. We're going to connect them. But first is first. What we need to do is this. Reconnect baggage base. So we're going to choose wisely. We're going to start up here. 1. Can I do it on distance? Yes, I can. 2. 3. Man, I'm kind of confused. There's going to be 4 of those guys. I guess 4 of those guys are going to be having 2 lines going into them. And 2 guys are going to be having just 1 for the moment. When it comes to checking desks. Let me see here. This guy has 1. So every one here should have 1 at least. All right. So there's going to be this guy going into the upper one over here. 2 and 2. Perfect. So that is now connected. Okay. Okay, Jose. However, we really need to get some peeps in here. And I'm a little bit unsure how to do this. If we need to have this as a secure area, it would work. We could have this as a secure area. I see some idiots in this facility as well. Lock themselves in within the walls. And that is... Oh boy. Just to get them out, you know what? Let's just go demolish those walls here. Just to let them out. Because now they're just standing there like, oh, what to do? I'm gonna starve to death. Yes, you are. I guess they don't need that anymore. And now is the question, like, if we can, if we can get the medium door in here and still make him use it. Like, I don't really, like, honestly, I don't want to do this. But this might be the only way to get personnel out here. It's going to look terrible. Let's call this like the personnel exit, I guess. Is there a middle point to this? About here. Having one here. And I guess, could we have a crossing just for those people working? I guess, yeah. Not the best place to have a crosswalk. But this is just to see if the people are actually going to be using them. Okay, this is done. That is done. That is done. Let's start down here. This over here is going to be connect to stand. Boom. This stand, open. Commercial. Connect baggage bay. Ew. Forgot about that. Now we need to reconfigure every single one here. So what do we want to have here? Connect baggage bay. I'm thinking like having those here connected to the furthest away, which should technically be... Oh, what are you doing here? This one over here. This desk connect to stand over here. There we go. Commercial flights, open stand, connect baggage bay. This one is gonna be this one over here. Yeah, like we're gonna see if this works out or not, because this might be a mayhem when it comes to stuff. But I think those should be reconnected, right? Every single one of those are reconnected. Now this guy, reconnect this, make this over here. This goes to this guy. I guess some of them will be a little bit busier than the other ones, but and reconnect baggage bay. So let's see here. Those are connected to 2. Man, this is not gonna work out. Because we got 4 of them. We would need 1 more if this should be enough for the task. So we couldn't place 1 more here. But let's just do this. Areas, baggage claim. Let's demolish this. Yes. And make another one. So we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess the only way to do this is gonna be to connect to baggage bay. Here. To do 1 extra, right? Connect to baggage bay. Man, I didn't think about that. That kind of sucks a little bit. I thought we could kind of specify that, like the whole region here, but I guess not. So let's see here. This one is connected, right? This one connected to that one. That one is connected to that one. That one is connected to that one. Which technically means that we need to get rid of... not get rid of, but just pause it for the moment. Okay, so which one? This guy is not connected to anybody, right? And he's connected to this one. So reconnect the stand over here. Reconnect stand or baggage bay to maybe this one. And he's also connected to this one over here. So reconnect baggage bay to temporarily this guy. So this guy should not be connected to anything, right? Besides a service desk, which is kind of legit because that would mean for the moment cannot with scheduled flights. I don't have any flights scheduled. Do I? No, I don't have any. What are you talking about? Deactivate. Activate. I have not... Can't change baggage bay connection with scheduled flights. I don't have any flights scheduled. Okay, this is the moment where we kind of restart the game, everybody, okay? But hopefully this is gonna be how it's gonna be. Okay? BRBs. Alright, just restarted the game and everything seems to be working just amazing again. So let's just do this. Activate those. And let's keep this guy deactivated for the moment. He's not used by any check-in desk. He's not used by any stand. He's not used by any baggage claim whatsoever. I guess in the future we could demolish the toilets, make 1 more carousel of those, or even extend it that direction and make a 6th one. But let's just keep this for future upgrades, just in case, okay? Just in case. Now's the moment of truth. Perfect. Our agents has arrived. So what I'll do here as well is maybe... more staff performs jobs, relax when nothing to do. No, it's not this one. This one. So let's just go staff area here. Because we don't want those guys. Can I do staff area secured? I guess we can. Because I don't want to have any passengers walking about here being like, hey, look at me. Because that's not going to be working that great. Why is the buses here? There's no people arriving at the airport. Man, I'm a little bit iffy if this is gonna work out or not. How many baggage cars do we have here? Fuels, trucks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Service trucks, 2 in this one. 1, 2. And some service trucks. A lot of service trucks. Oh man, a lot of service trucks. But before we do anything else, let's see if we got any rumpies in here to hire before we do this task, because this is going to require quite a bit of rumpies. However, I guess we could boost them down a little bit per... let me just see here. Let's just get all those ramp agents as we can over here. There's one more. That is not that one. Where did my rumpies go? Applications. Man, I know we had one more rumpy. There we go. Is that all? Security. Let's hire one more just in case we need that for anything else. And that is about it for the moment. And now, let's just see here. How many do we have per each? We have 2 ramp agents. Let's have them at 4. 2 on each side. Is that going to do it for us? I'm not sure. 2 on each side. We could go to 6 and have 3 on each side, but let's just try 4. We're gonna see how this prevails. And now, flight planner? No. Let's go sign some contracts. And what time is it? 9. We can maybe even squeeze in some flights today. Poof. 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 Sign. NAS. Sign. You know what? This is all perfect, but my problem is gonna be security disks and stuff, and go with Swiftly Air as well. Sign. How many contracts is that? That's too many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is a lot of flights. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so let's schedule. Can we still make anything today? Let's see here. Air Strada coming from Mohammed V International Airport in Casablanca, Morocco. We have this from Casablanca. A lot of Casablanca. Eludio. Why not? And Casablanca. It's kind of cool that they kind of switch it up. We have this from Amman, Jordan. Amman. Moscow, Russia. Spasiba. Iceland. The land of volcanoes. A lot of Iceland. All right, let's get to it. Pause the game for a second. Can we still schedule anything today? Yes, we can. We can start about 1400. And let's get some Air Stradas in here. Well, checking desks found. Okay, this is going to be our problem. But don't fear, everybody, okay? Because we can squeeze that in a little bit late, I guess. We can still move stuff about. But don't fear this, because the nearly area, which we just rescued from everything, could be used. Or we just overlap that and have some nightly flights, which is totally going to be fine as well. There's a lot of flights, all right? Let's just keep it at desk for the moment. Yeah, the newly reclaimed area could mean more check-in desks instead of a restaurant. What you think about that? Because if we would make, let me just see here, check-in desks. Ooh, that's gonna cause problems with that line over here. But we can just move that upwards, I guess. No problem. Problem evaded. Like, I don't want to be the guy, but I mean, my eyes are tearing up. It's so perfect. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh boy, the lag with this amount of people is not gonna be bueno, but who cares? Now let's see here. So we are on Wednesday, which means we are getting to the later flights, but tomorrow, pause the game. Tomorrow, how many flights will we be able to schedule in now? Let's just see. Should we just do a little like staircase with them like this? We could. So how many stands do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in total. Well, it's not 12. Kind of thought it was 12. Are we missing any stands here? Oh, there's one up here as well. You cheeky you. That means our staircase design is going to be destroyed. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we can have some free over here. No, I see something. There we go. Perfect. Look at this. Just poor people working in the airport. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, that is about it. There's still a lot of aircrafts on the next day. And welcome back, everybody. So the next day arrived, and I broke the game. there was about 2,800 people in my airport, and my computer could not handle 2,800 people in the airport, so it crashed and I lost my recording. But it's a new day. I've built it up again, because I didn't save either, right? So it's a little bit, I built it up again, and now I've scheduled flights. As you can see, I've scheduled them a little bit more far apart. So we still have about, I think it's about 20 flights this day. And hopefully we'll be able to cope with this. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Where are all my rumpies? Oh man, did we place a secure zone over here? Yes, that is a secure zone, and let's also make it this zone. The staff zone. Double security. Staff zone. Okay, there's a rumpy on the way. Is this guy? Okay, 1, 2, 2 more heading, 3. Okay, I see rumpies in masses. Also, we should maybe have... This is something I didn't think about, but maybe having 2 people on each boarding gates? How is the baggage going? Is anybody checking in bags? Okay, we have a situation already. Why is every single bag just stopping about here? There should not be any stoppage whatsoever. That line just... No! Okay, we found a situation. Cannot be placed on the walls. Okay, this is the underground baggage system. Oh man, I found the weakest link, everybody. Can somebody please hurry to build that up so we don't have any stoppage time on their aircrafts? And I can't really fast forward because this is madness. Dashboard. Approval rating 99.8%. We have 1,000 people in the airport and everybody's paying $5 for toilets. Love it. I think it was $5 or something. No, it's not. Yeah, it was $5. Can you just imagine paying $5 to go into an airport toilet? That would be just no. This might be a little bit of a longer episode, by the way. It is up and running, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit of a blockage situation because everybody was just packing their bags here, and now we just need to wait until everything adjusts. But as you can see, bags are being pulled into the machine or into the conveyor belt system. It's just gonna take us some time until like it's fully operational again. Man, a few episodes ago I could see the bags underground, and I wish I could see that again. It was so cool just seeing the bags floating back and forth, but I can't seem to see them. Hello, bags. No bags. I just love how everybody's just hugging the wall. Has any bags arrived here, by the way? Just to see if this operates. No. I guess it's gonna take a while for them to get to this area. Have the rumpies arrived? Oh, look at that! Bags from the aircrafts have been unloaded on this guy. Does it say loading now? Yes, loading. Okay, that operates. Loading schedule, loading scheduled. Loading schedule, loading schedule. Oh man, I'm so happy that we found the breakage. The weakest link has been fixed. However, there's still no bags arriving here. So it's a little bit worrisome, okay? It is a little bit worrisome, but we will see if that happens. Man, I'm gonna pause in between because otherwise it lags too much. Bags are still rolling in. Bags are still piling up. As you can see, it's going pretty fast anyways. Yeah, this gotta be how it works, alright? It takes time to fix something suspicious. It goes into this guy. This is the final guy. This is the guy who says the final saying. He looks through it and he's like, yes, that was a gun or a banana. Or an apple, or whatnot. Okay, this seems to be working, even though maybe not as fast, but there's a lot of bags. This is so sweet to see, by the way. Man, there's a lot of stuff being suspicious. See, this is what this is what makes me doubt about the system, all right? But at the end of the day, this guy is here, standing and looking through the bags. So it's foolproof. If those guys don't find anything, go through. Make it happen. If they find something, well, stop. Okay. Yeah, this might be 2 lines. Because now we have bags from both fields or both lines going into the same little choke point just over here. Dude, stop sitting on a conveyor belt, alright? Those bags roll out here, getting placed nicely on the thing. They just await transport. And how about the transport vehicles? We have 4 or even more service trucks waiting here. We have a lot of service trucks and fuel trucks over here. How's our fuel situation? Let's request 2 extra fuel trucks, because this is 100% full, this is 50, and this is 0. Let's just see out here. Boarding not started. Oh, by the way, did we hire more airport staff? I think we should do that. Airport staff. Boom, 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 and boom. That is just to man all the gates we get going. And maybe even some extra janitors, because now, yeah, the area has been expanded quite drastically, right? Currently, we're making quite a bit of cash. Oh boy, I'm still trying to figure this out, alright? I don't really get it. Like, everything seems to be working super smooth. But at some point, the tilt trays, they just slow down to like a no pace. It takes about 5 seconds for them to tilt. And that clogs up the system. So I did change it like this instead. So basically, this one here is serving those two for the moment. It's going to be serving this as well. As soon as we get a baggage claim connected as well, we need one more to make this operational, which is not a big. We could just make it like in no time. But and this one over here serves those over here. We're gonna see if splitting them up is gonna do us better or not. So let's go to Friday and plan some flights. So this is how the next day looks, alright? It's about 20 aircraft, super spread apart, and now everything here should be configured nicely, like when it comes to which gates they're using and whatnot. Because as you can see here, underground, and let me see, go underground. Those 5 gates for the moment serve one conveyor belt system only. They go all the way to here and poop into the first one. The other 10 gates serve this one. Mainly because this has got 3 cargo bays and this has only the 2 operational. We can tweak that in a later stage. But it's going to be kind of curious to see if... What is this guy doing here still? Baggage loading completed, done. Boarding in progress. It's a very late boarding, I guess. Man, are we still boarding stuff? Where is the people coming from? I guess they're like, hey, we're lost. And now they're actually boarding still. Is that the last flight for today? Let me see here. Which flight? Oh no, that is tomorrow. Oh no, there's actually one here. 105. Go to gates. Man, that's like the latest craft ever. Do we have stuff? Baggage unloading completed. 0 of 0. Oh man, I'm really hoping this is going to work out. Let me see here. Baggage system enabled. Everything here is enabled. Let's see what happens next day, everybody. I want to get it right. No, go. Is there people running for it? It's like, no, wait up, hurry up. And he peed. He got so nervous. Luis? Don't worry about it, right? You can take the next flight. Let's see what happens. Why is this guy? Amanda, airport staff, why are you complaining about no path? There's tons of paths. Just choose one. Alright, next day will arrive. We're gonna see if the baggage goes smoother or not, alright? Alright, so a new day have arrived. It's like 4 a.m., alright? So it's very early. You can see the bags are gonna getting into the machines, and it's definitely working out better now than it did yesterday, because we had a weakest link. I'm so tired. I've been trying to figure this out for quite a bit of time. But I don't want to end on something which is not working. We still might end on something which is not working, because now is the moment of truth. Like, the distance to carry for the bags are ginormous. And I think, honestly, what I think it might be with the tilt belts or the tilt trays is the amount of lag which the game causes after a while. Because if I speed this up now, as you can see, it already is, my FPS has gone down to 10. And it's just early morning. And we only have 425 people inbound. I guess it's all the calculations. Okay, there's the first bags coming in on this conveyor belt system. Like those, first I was afraid, I was petrified. Now, first I was thinking maybe those are just too close to each other, right? But as you can see, they were floating through each other quite nicely. Like, there's no stoppage here. No stoppage whatsoever. Oh no, you just discovered something? A banana? An apple? Tell me. And, okay, why is there a bag just sitting here? Let me just see here. No, please don't tell me I've done some bad things again. Overground belts. No, that should not be stopping here. That should just be continuing down the... Can anybody pick this bag up? Mark for removal. Thank you. Something... Okay, that is just a bag. Okay, why are the bags stopping here now? They go through this thing, right? Okay, that seems to be working wide. Okay, now it's floating, alright? Besides this, I don't get it. Okay, why are the bags accumulating here? Is it too close to this machine, you think? And it just causes some disturbance in the matrix? Can it be that easy? Okay, tweak job. Oh man, I've been watching this for quite a bit of time, and it's so strange how it operates, all right? So what I've did now, everything here is set to destination, which should technically be the way to go. Besides those in the far end, but I guess that is the last destination, the final destination, right? I did disconnect this over here because that is not operating. It just feels unnecessary to having a tray here, which goes to absolutely nothing, and it still kind of stops everything, right? It is so strange how those trays work, because now, as you can see, it gets past the tray and it just passes through, like no biggie, no issue whatsoever. But at some point of the day, it just comes to this crawl where every tray takes about 5 seconds to operate. As you can see now, that it just stops and goes through, right? No biggie whatsoever. But then, bam! All of a sudden, 5 seconds per tray. So it's like it is working and it's not working. But I guess at the moment it's working. I had such a hope. I had such hopes for this area. And since this is like a back-to-back recording, I can't really see any feedback from you guys. So you might have said something in the previous episode and I'm like, nope, let's go with this and try to figure it out. And I've been working for this quite a few hours. I've been tweaking and redoing and tweaking and redoing. As you can see now, everything seems to be floating, besides this guy staying on a conveyor belt. I'm still a little bit unsure about those, right? Having them like just so close apart. But I mean, they're not really drugs and souvenirs. All right, let's just see what happens to the souvenir case, because that was flagged and it's just souvenirs, right? So what happens? Does it go through? Yeah, it went through. All right, so it doesn't really hold the system back whatsoever. Everything just goes nicely. What is that? That is discovered an apple. Organics. Perfect. Banana's been discovered. And it goes through here. What is this? Construction materials. All right. What happens to the construction materials? Ooh, goes into that. Also, maybe we should have those baggage destroyers in the far end here, just in case there's a bag which doesn't really go to its destination. Because otherwise, where does it go? To the wrong flight? What happens to it? Okay, those guys are all loading up. This has been loading up. The next flight is going to be MP 983. So that's the Maple 983. It's being scheduled for loading. And then we have loading MP 376 and SW 368. So there's going to be 3 of those loading in the near future. Like, all the rampies seems to be working out. How is the system over here? How many people do we have in the airport at the current stage? We have 1,140, approval rating 99.8 for the passengers. Airline still 50 is like, hey, we hate you. Well, maybe they technically don't hate me, but yeah, there's no luggage being sent here. Not at this point. And how are we doing on this over here, the conveyor belts? Is there any bags coming in? Yeah, look at that. Whoa. What? Is this coming? Okay. It's a pink backpack. Who's gonna pick up the Hello Kitty backpack? This guy just stole it and he's just... No, I'm not moving from this place. I'm still waiting for more bags. Like, how many people are here? Yeah, I know you're hungry. We're gonna set up some shops here later on. Don't you guys worry about that. Money's coming in quite nicely, I guess, I would say. Shops here are operating. Everything should be going to according to plan. Like, look at this. 4 people per thing. That works great. We have 4 people on this aircraft. This is just arriving. We have 4 people on this aircraft. Or rampies, that is. Let's see what happens to this when it docks in. And I'm sorry for the long episode, but I wanted to do it right. And so far, I failed tremendously. Well, not really. We have done tweak job after tweak job after tweak job. And it's not easy. It's not easy. I might just be stupid, but man, the conveyor belts are killing me. Yep, there is the baggage card. Okay, so that is working out. How is this doing over here? Yep, stoppage. See? Now it's just kind of like, why? Look at this pinkish bag. Look at this gray bag. Can you see how it stops on it? And it just like, okay. And this is what keeps blocking the whole system. As you can see here, it just clogs up. And like, why does it stop back here? There's no points to it, right? So either it's, I don't know, man. I don't think I can fix it. Like, there's no connection, even though this looks like it's going backwards, but it doesn't. It's just an illusion, I guess. Yeah, like, see? Everything here just semi-clogs up. It's not as smooth. I know that this does take some time until, like, it processes the bags. Like, it's not a major issue for the moment, right? But if we would have, like, 2 more flights with bags over here, that would not be bueno. What is going on over here? Why is those bags not picked up? And why is those bags just clogged up? Where are those bags going? Okay, they're rolling out. I guess it takes some time, huh? How are we doing over here? There's unloading. Okay, bags being thrown here and accumulated in a pile. Yeah, Doug, this is not an issue, I guess, because the conveyor belt system underground is a little bit clogged up, so they have to wait for their turns. As you can see here, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it is semi-operating nicely. We should maybe even have like a security system for those. Yeah, see? And now it works perfectly fine again for a moment. And now we just have to wait. And wait. And wait. It just freed up the system for a while and it was going fast. Now it is slow again. Same over here. Like the calculations here on this ramp or on this tilt tray, I don't know why. I don't know why it can't just read it quicker. Because it can edit sometimes, but sometimes it's just this. And I think it's got to do with the amount of people in the terminal and the whole lag. Because I'm just playing on 1 speed, right? Well, it is what it is, everybody. Like, it's semi-working out. Like, I hope to end it in a better way. But I guess it is what it is. Money's coming in still, so let's not worry about that. Everything here is working out just great. Those are unloading, loading. Security is not a big issue, as you can see. Everybody's just passing through without any biggie. So that makes me super happy that that is actually working out. Okay, this is closed down. Let's sign a new contract. Burgers, more burgers. There we go. So that should be operating. Why is there like 10 people on this? Yeah, I guess it's the more the merrier, I guess, as they say. But it's a little bit silly. All right, I'm off to bed. I have a headache, everybody. Next episode, hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure because I'm going away for a few days. But hopefully still gonna make it. So, smash the like button if you get any suggestions about the conveyor belt system. I think it's a lag issue. I think it has something to do with lag. It's because look at this now. Did you guys see that? How fast it went through? For a moment. For a brief moment. Let me just zoom out. Maybe if I just move away from it. Maybe if I don't look. I'm not looking. Okay, disappeared. I'm not looking. Yeah, see? It just stops. Like, so far, this system has not caused any delays, but it will. Because now more flights are getting their baggage in here or luggage in here, and it's going to be absolutely mayhem in the system. I'm sorry, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Have a very, very, very nice day wherever you are, all right? And take care. Bye-bye.